impact of our results is to understand the most critical areas around buildings in cities in order to avoid these regions for possible activities of drones.
We are contributing to the development of new business models for aviation, enabled by new tools that are considering sustainable solutions and minimize the impacts of aviation.
How can we really focus on environment and factor environment in the business models of future aviation? And that means both the use space, so the drone area, the newer area of aviation, but as well the traditional aviation sector.
So we optimize flight trajectories to reduce environmental impact, and for that we consider the climate impact, air quality and noise.
We need to talk to the public, we need to get on board with acoustic issues, we need to see what's sustainable, see what public can accept, and that's why RefMap's really important. At the moment we're trying to adopt drones and electric aircraft into our skies, and regulators need to make decisions about how that can safely take place. Well, in order to do that, they need evidence, they need data.
Specifically on drone noise. And with all that information, we can build models to understand the noise emitted and the noise propagated to the ground, so we can optimize those trajectories to minimize the impact of those drone operations on communities.
It brings together climate, air quality, and noise. The importance of the topic is for instance, for local communities and for environmental agencies and regulatory agencies to be able to have a more accurate information about aircraft emissions and take the due measures.
But the real focus here is to try and understand how characterization of the geometry, in this case the buildings, affects the risk associated with the wind. And we would like to invite any stakeholders that would be interested in using the wind data and apply it to urban scenarios and get all of the wonderful information that comes out of these CFD models to come and reach out to us.
One of the main goals of the European Union, I would say, of all the countries around the globe, is to mitigate environmental impact. We are doing so for different types of aircraft, commercial aviation, business as usual, but also futuristic aviation such as drones within cities.
So on the one hand, we're able to simulate the flow in urban environments with very high quality. Now, when we look at optimization with deep learning, we can use deep reinforcement learning to be able to take the drone in one point and navigate optimally to another point by using the vortices, the coherent motions, the structures in the city in a very, very optimized manner.
We feel that helping to improve the sustainability of traffic is very important. And we are going to improve these tools to provide better and accurate results for the future that will also encompass new technologies to evaluate the effect of noise and emissions on the impact of future air traffic.
We focus on three aspects. The first aspect is on the high-performance computing. The second discipline is on optimizing the neural networks that will be used for route planning and airflow prediction. And the third party that we work on is on building and providing the RefMap cloud infrastructure.
I think people can search us on our webpage. We have a website, we have a LinkedIn, and also an X account.
So if you stay in touch, you should be able to find very cool stuff about our project.
They can contact us from our website or through our social media.